Okay. So, Cancer, we've got the new love card here on your side. So, many of you are going to be moving towards new love. Quite literally, you're going to be leaving this person behind and doing something different. And then there's others of you that will be renewing the love with this person. Although I feel like the majority of you Cancers are moving towards new love here. This person's really passionate about you and they have all of these feelings for you. It's like they're just keeping them under tight wraps, and it's like a really slow burn. And eventually that's, something's going to happen this month. Something will give. You will be if you're not speaking to this person right now, Cancers, you will be at some point in the month of October. But it's like, it just sort of gives way to something different. And it's like, and you're just kind of like, what did I say? Like, I did say kind of like wishy-washy about it, like almost blasé, like, yeah, very soon. I know I'll be talking to you. Yeah, I know I'll be talking to you, but like, you're just, yeah. So, but I mean, then there's the other ones that this thing that happens on their side, when it erupts and when it passionately comes out, it's going to renew the love and the passion between the two of you. And you guys are going to have some serious, hot, sweaty sex. Okay? Because that's like totally what I'm getting here. So the central issue, let's find out what's going on there for the central issue for Cancer and the person that's most in their heart and mind in the month of October 2018. We have, okay, that's like 6. We don't need 6. We just, yeah. We just need a central issue, Spirit. 1 or 2 cards, please. Thank you. Here we go. Getting to know each other. Yeah. And again, like, this can go for all, like, Cancers and your relationship statuses. So, there's ones that are coupled here that, it's just kind of a bit of a lull, and then it's like something happens and the two of you are totally reunited and like having great sex and just really enjoying each other. And then for those that are just meeting people, I feel like you're sort of blasé and wishy-washy about this person. There's definitely something to do with addictions. We are going to be doing some clarifying here. Sorry guys, I just gotta open my window. Okay, it's so hot in here right now. Okay, so yeah, and so I just think for the ones that are just meeting people or dating on the dating scene, I feel like, yeah, you're kind of just sort of trying to, yeah, with this very soon card and the getting to know each other card here, it's like you're trying to get to know this person, and you know that you're going to be talking to them, and you know that you're probably going to be seeing them, but you're not as passionate about them as they are about you. Even though you're watching this video and you're kind of wondering what they're doing, I feel like the reason why they're letting the chips fall where they may is because they don't really know where you're coming from. You're kind of being vague. So I feel like there's some of you that are being vague and are just kind of keeping your cards close to your chest. And then I think that there are some of you that are kind of like, is this person what I really want anyway? And so this person that you're dealing with doesn't really get where you're coming from, and they can't read you. They're having a hard time reading you. So they're really just sort of letting the chips fall where they may, even though they have all these like totally kick-ass feelings for you. And I think, what sucks for them is that they don't know that you're going to kind of go, well, I can't read you either. And this is why we've got the getting to know each other card here as the central issue. Like, if the two of you are just sort of keeping your cards tight to your chest and you're not willing to just say like, hey, I like you, or hey, I think there's some codependent stuff here, can we fix that? Or whatever that looks like, then, Cancer, it looks like you're going to be the one more likely to walk away towards new love this month. Okay, so let's see what's happening with some clarifiers. Let's beef this up. Okay, so we know for this, we've got like some serious kick-ass stuff happening. So calling in your soulmate, passion, and romantic feelings, right? So definitely this person is feeling it for you, Cancer. Let's see why. Let's see what we can get on that. So why is the calling in your soulmate, the passion card here, and the romantic feelings card here? For how this person feels. 6 of Wands. Yeah, like they feel like, they have you up on a pedestal. You are the pedestal guy or girl in their world, okay? So Cancers, like, and I think this makes them nervous. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, what did I just say? Oh my God, the 9 of Swords just popped out. And I think this makes them nervous. So they're really in their head about it. They're kind of like, I don't know where my Cancer is coming from. What do I do here? But they don't. So they're kind of, again, they're just hanging back. They're letting sort of the ball be in your court, even though I think that they have feelings for you. Like, Okay. Let's move on to your side here and how you feel about them. We've got this codependency card here. So again, this could be any addiction. This could be sex addiction, sex, drugs, rock and roll, whatever. But we're going to look and see what's going on there. So why is the codependency card here for how Cancer feels about their partner? Whoa. We got 2 for sure. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is the devil, right? And the devil just alludes to the fact that there's toxicity in this partnership, and that's what you're feeling, right? So it's just, again, this is spirit saying, yep, okay, there's addictions here, there's toxicity, and then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse, and of course, this is making any connection that you would have with this person not very stable, or something that, it's difficult to build a solid foundation in a relationship that is based solely upon things that are toxic, right? So whether that's chemicals, attitudes, beliefs, ideas. Yeah, but look at that. See, you've got the Ace of Cups for them. But you have like serious emotion for this person too, right? You do. It's toxic. That's all, right? Whatever way you slice it. So, okay, so for them, we have the let go of control issues card here, okay? So this is how they're feeling about your relationship. Again, they've got all these great feelings for you, passionate feelings, but they're kind of just letting it sort of simmer under the surface because they don't know where you're coming from. And see, they don't know where you're coming from because there's toxicity. So, yeah, so let's see what's going on here with this let go of control issues card. Why is the let go of control issues card here? Okay, so yeah, see, look at them. Then we've got the star, the hope and the healing card, and I'm wishing upon a star for my Cancer to come around more, or for my Cancer to forgive me, or, this is like they're really hoping that if they sort of just step back and let you do the coming forward, that this is all going to work out in their actions towards you, so you can be their soulmate. Okay. Yeah, let's see what else we can't get on that card. Why is the let go of control issues here? And, I'm really feeling like this reading is coming out very, very clearly. I feel like also, too, there's a number. Look at that, hey? Page of Swords, So, and yeah, they want to communicate with you, but they don't know how. And they're looking at you, and they're like leaving the ball in your court, and they're going like, Cancer, like, I'm checking out your social, whatever it looks like, but they're definitely checking you out. Okay, Cancer? They so are. So, for you, we've got the very soon card here. Yeah, let's see what's going on there. So, yeah, again, like I already said, it's like that you're going to be talking to this person. Yeah, very soon. We got the 5 of Swords. Okay, so, like, it's like when I said old-fashioned argument earlier, and then the card popped up the way it did, and whatever, I just feel like this is one of those things, or it's one of those situations where like an old-fashioned argument has to happen, because it's quite clear here that you're feeling one way, you're feeling like there's addictions and codependency and whatever, and then they're feeling a whole other, and that's what happens when there's a disagreement. It's because there's 2 opposing sides, right? So yeah, definitely I feel like you just need, like, you're like, yeah, I know I'm going to be talking to this person because I want to chew their fucking face off, right? And so like you're sort of like, yeah, very soon the fight's going to happen, I already know it's coming. And then that's that sort of deciding factor, what's going to happen between the 2 of you. So for them and how they'll be acting towards you overall this month, we have the soulmate card here, Cancer. And this is like on their side, like, I'm not saying like it's you that's addicted to something or it's that, I don't know who or what or when here, but it's like on their side, it's like it's almost like they don't want. So if it is them that's out doing something toxic or acting toxic, it's like it's almost like they don't even know they're doing it. Like they don't have ill feelings towards you, or they don't have ill wishes towards you. As a matter of fact, like they really have a lot of feelings of love for you. So it's like, it's almost like they're naive to it in some way, or they're not intentionally even being an asshole. And I sort of, in that case, I feel like too, I'm getting that it's like some of them don't have the capacity to understand where you're coming from, because the two of you have very, very different ideas and concepts of what love and relationships should be. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. No, get out. Sorry, guys. I have a bunch of kids in my backyard and I'm making steaks, and I just figured I could probably get this done without being too bothered. I'm like, no, get out. Okay, so why is the soulmate card here? Okay, so yeah, definitely look at that. We've got the 5 of Wands, how they'll be acting towards you. So even their argument, like you want to you want to cut them, bitch. Like, bitch, I'm gonna cut you. Like, I am so mad at you. I'm gonna cut you like the little turnip that you are. You're like, I'm gonna shank you. And then they are like, definitely like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna fight back with you because I want to keep you in my sphere, and if fighting is the only way I can do that, and so be it. But their fighting is even a little bit less. Like, they're definitely going to argue with you, but they're not as angry as you are. Oh, hell no, they're not. Okay. So it's almost like they already know that this would be a battle that they would lose. Okay. Yeah. So why is the soulmate card here for Cancer's person and how they will be acting towards Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the soulmate card here? Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Because I mean, I do feel like this person is up to no good in a certain way. Like they're not all on the up and up. Like there's definitely some shady shit here for sure. But it's not like they even have the capacity to understand that it's shady, or like, yeah. And I think that's what's really getting to you. It's like, are you like, I want to shake you. Are you that thick? Like, do I have to beat your head up against a brick wall in order for you to get it? Yeah. See, then this person too, it's like they want to take a break from the conflict as well. And they've been really, again, like they're really in their head about it. They're really reflective about you. They dream about you quite literally, you know. Yeah, they've been dreaming about you. They've been thinking about you. They're reflective about you. They are worried that you're not going to come towards them in the way that they're hoping you will come towards them. Yeah, and they're really confused. Yeah, you know, and it's sort of like you're keeping them confused because you've been so vague, or you've been quiet, or you've been nonchalant, and they're not feeling nonchalant at all. They're really feeling like, you know, yeah. Anyway, so let's see for you. And I just had the 3 of Cups and the Empress pop out. And I think that, and it was just before I was asking questions or anything, so put them back in the deck. But it's sort of like for you, Cancer, getting out and nurturing yourself and nurturing your friend group. So like hanging out with your friends, I think, you know, you have, you know, maybe some of you have been doing that with that sort of nonchalant piece, but that's a bit of advice for you. It's like, just get out with your buddies. I don't, you know, guys or girls, whatever. Just get out with your buddies, go have some drinks, go enjoy yourself, go play, go swimming, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, drink more water. Okay. Okay. Now for you, why is the new love card here? This is how you'll be acting towards them. So we have the new love card here. So why is the new love card here for how Cancer will be acting? Yeah. You know, you go back and forth between opening up and closing off. Opening up and closing off. So that's what has this person really confused. That's why they're sort of leaving the ball in your court. Yeah. Yeah, for you, I really feel like we've got the Ace of Wands here. We've got the Chariot here in reverse, and then we've got the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. And I just really feel like for many of you, you're going to get just kind of tired of the situation or bored of it altogether. And you're just going to move on. And I sort of feel like you're sort of okay with that too. Like you're like, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. And then as the central issue, getting to know each other, I really think this is, so for the Cancers that are coupled, we're every day we can learn, change, and grow as a person. And then so of course we're growing and changing and learning as a person. And if our significant other isn't doing that, or we have to relearn about each other every day. Even if we think that we know everything about our partners, we don't, because people constantly change, learn, and grow. And I think that's what's going on here. It's like their passion is renewed for you. You're like, yeah, whatever. It's the same old shit with this codependency card, and the same old shit feels toxic to me. And this person is really looking to renew that mojo, and you're kind of just not feeling it. Although I do feel like near the end of the month, you guys will make it work. And then for the Cancers that are dating around or in sort of, dating around, I feel like you're going to just sort of move towards new love, because this, whatever it is here that's toxic, for you guys, definitely, it will become a deal breaker somehow in the month of October. Also, too, I just clarified the getting to know each other card here, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse came out. So yeah, you guys will definitely be having like a conversation with each other that is going to deepen your bond, even if it is when you're walking away from each other. Just, that song, you only know your lover when you let her go.